While Crimea was voting, Ukrainian government ministers in Kiev huddled and conferred. What should the practical response be to events? The answer came from the Prime Minister. Find the money, and fast. Sunday's session here at the Cabinet Office in central Kiev was an emergency meeting, and Prime Minister Yatsenyuk emphasized why. There needs to be a tenfold increase in defense spending, he said. The integrity of Ukraine depends upon it. And to those calling for Russian intervention, his verdict was scathing.
Let there be no doubt. The Ukrainian state will find all ringleaders of separatism and division who now, shielded by the Russian troops, are attempting to destroy Ukrainian independence. We will find them all. If it takes a year, 2 years, we will bring them to justice and we will try them at Ukrainian and international courts. The earth will burn beneath their feet.
Ukrainian military preparations are well underway. Near the eastern city of Donetsk, a convoy of Ukrainian armoured vehicles and tanks has been moving into positions south of the town. Should Russian forces cross the border just 50 miles from here, Ukraine will respond. That's already happening here on the Crimean Peninsula. Russian forces, which landed on a narrow strip of land outside the Crimean border on Saturday, have now dug in around a gas supply station and show no sign of pulling back. Local residents can only watch and worry.
They say they are protecting us from terrorist acts, but they don't explain what exactly.
For a second consecutive day in Donetsk, pro-Russian protesters staged violent demonstrations. They occupied the city prosecutor's office, replacing the Ukrainian flag with a Russian one. The government in Kiev believes the unrest is being stoked by provocateurs to give Moscow sufficient reason to deploy troops across Ukraine's eastern frontier. The Crimean referendum has now ended, but the crisis in Ukraine is very much ongoing. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Ukraine.